What's happening, YouTube? This is Matt Faircloth here. If this is your first time watching, make sure you take a moment, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button so you can hear about all the cool stuff that we're up to, like Mentorship Monday. This is a program that we put out that is us answering questions that are emailed to us at helpme@DeRosaGroup.com. helpme@DeRosaGroup.com, and I'll answer your questions right here for you and everyone else to learn from on this YouTube channel. Today's question comes in from Deborah. Thank you, Deborah, for your question to Mentorship Monday. I appreciate you. Hi, Matt. So one of your videos on landlord-tenant issues was wondering if you could provide a downloadable month-to-month rent form. That's a lease. That's what we're asking for here. You could share with me. I'm looking for some absentee clause stating that a tenant shall notify the landlord if they will be away from the property for more than 2 days. Okay. Landlord would like to know so that landlord can schedule doing yard maintenance, tree pruning, blah, 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 blah. Pretty much looking for a free lease, okay? And I'll tell you guys where to get it. And then I'm going to comment really on what her question is here, because I'm not sure if you can get away with doing this, but you can ask whatever you want. Okay, here's the deal. Yeah, you can get a free lease, okay? To get a free lease, let's start there. Every state in the union has a free lease out there through the Association of Realtors for that state. Okay, so if you live in Hawaii, you live in Missouri, wherever you live, go to the Association of Realtors for that state. The Missouri Association of Realtors, Pennsylvania, where I live, Association of Realtors, whatever. That association has a lease that you can download typically from their website. And if you want to go to a place where they're all consolidated in one place, go to my friends at Bigger Pockets. Bigger Pockets has gone and consolidated all the leases from all the states, which you can get for free if you have a pro membership for Bigger Pockets, which is worth like 100 times what they charge for it. Either get a Bigger Pockets pro membership and use all the other tools that come along with it, or go to the Association of Realtors website to get a free lease. Okay, that's how you do that. Now, to your point, I don't think it's realistic, Deborah, to tell a tenant they have to let you know if they're going to be out of the property for more than 2 days, right? I mean, maybe more than a week or more if they have long-term travel plans or something like that. It's out of respect. They should tell you for other reasons besides pruning trees. Well, I mean, like, what if the pipes burst and it's really cold? What if the heater shuts down and then the pipes burst? What if the roof starts leaking? What if a tree falls in the backyard of the property or whatever? You should know if the property's unoccupied long-term, right? So 2 days, but you don't need that because you can put a clause in your lease because you're about like, well, I want to maintain the property, do some yard maintenance or whatever. You have the right to do that even if the tenant's not home. And the way you cover yourself that way is you put a clause in your lease that's going to say something to the effect that the landlord has the rights to access the property for regular maintenance issues as they come up, as long as they give the tenants at least 24 hours notice that they're going to be coming out to do maintenance. I've seen many leases that don't have this clause. I've debated over with other landlords, even tenants, that say that, well, my landlord has to tell me if they're coming to the property. They do. You're right. You have to give 24-hour notice. But there is nothing that I've ever seen any state uphold that says that the tenant can deny the landlord entry for maintenance issues. They just can't. I've seen tenants try to do that. At the end of the day, yes, it's their home, it's their property, but it's also the landlord's rights to maintain it. It's also the landlord's property and everything like that too. So I've never seen authorities or police or town officials or legal or judges or whatever uphold the fact that the tenant can't deny the landlord access. So make sure your lease says that the landlord has the right to access for regular maintenance issues and for emergencies, as long as they notify the tenant inside of 24 hours, except for maybe an emergency, they can notify them in 2 hours or whatever it is. But for regular maintenance, 24-hour notice, and you can go and do what you got to do to take care of the property. And the tenant should say thank you for pruning the trees and for cutting the grass and for doing all the stuff that you need to do, and not waiting for the tenant to leave town for you to do these kinds of things, right? So, Deborah, I hope that helps. And all you guys watching, make sure there's something in your lease that gives you guys the right to maintain your properties, because you need to do it whether the tenant's home or not, right? So that's what I got, Deborah. I hope that's of value. And please, guys, give me feedback in the comments below what you think of this advice. Love to hear your thoughts. That's what I got for you guys. One more time, DeRosaGroup.com. There it is. DeRosaGroup.com is our website if you guys want to contact us to hear about all the passive investment opportunities we have, education opportunities we have, both free and paid education options that we have for you guys. And if you guys want to email us a question for me to answer here on YouTube, again, helpme@DeRosaGroup.com, helpme@DeRosaGroup.com, and your question might get picked to get answered right here on the channel. That's what I got, guys, because I'm out of breath. Have a great and profitable week.